TeachMeGrappling, what's up, guys? Jesse, come help me out. We got someone that dropped me 45 bones. $45.
That's good stuff right there.
USD. And he wanted to know, what would I do, or how do you deal with a man that goes for the Kimura when you're going for your single legs? Now, I did ask him, I said, is it head inside, head outside, head inside, then it goes outside?
These are good questions.
Because these things change a little bit, and let's demonstrate. Let's say Jesse shoots a single leg and his head's here, okay? Let's say that I move around his head and I lock it. Now, he shot a head at inside single, but now his head's on the outside. Classic. This guy's now standing up to come get me, and I go, and I'm up on top and finishing that Kimura. It can be brutal. Classic move. Sakuraba, Carl Parisian, I mean, many others. And then you had the famous David Avalon, the Kimura trap, which I still don't like the name. It's called the Kimura, not the Kimura trap. But so many people go, you know that Kimura trap? All right, anyway, sorry, that's my shit because I'm old. David is old too, but he's cool. He coined Kimura trap. All right, at least to my knowledge. Okay, guy shoots. Is the head inside or outside? Guys, look, if the head's inside and the head comes down and I lock a Kimura, it could look like this. See that? And then now he rolls with it, try to come on top. No, like this way. And now you catch the back, or maybe even an armbar. The Kimura trap. Okay? So that thing kills so many guys. How do we deal with it? It's a big problem. Let's go over it. I shoot. Boom. First off, I don't do this. I don't lock like this. I already showed that on a video. This brings my hands a little closer to my opponents. I can still try to block with my head, but again, guys, I'm here and I'm like this. So if he's reaching for a Kimura, go ahead. See my head? Yeah, blocking you. And you guys, I'm not gonna just stay here and block with my head. I'm gonna run the pipe. I'm gonna finish him. So the first thing you do is you don't get caught in a Kimura. You knew that already. How do you get out of it? Don't get in it, all right? We've heard it a million times. Single leg, I'm here. So if he's grabbing, he's trying to get it, my head stays in position, okay? Now, let's say you made a mistake, or the guy moves your head. Move my head to the outside. Boom, uh-oh. I'm going for a ride. He's gonna start taking me. What are we gonna do then? Here's one. I'm gonna lift him. So I'm here, the guy throws my head to the outside, and he locks, lift. And that's gonna be bad. You can put that guy right on his head. Do you remember that old fight? UFC, somebody in the comment section, I need your help. This is like Joe Rogan, remember where he tells his buddy, what's this guy's name? The guy, he'll say, look it up. He always has an issue with Joe Rogan's podcast, and he like tells this guy.
Yeah, I don't know his name, though. I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, I got a guy like that. It's one of you guys out there. Jamie, please pull up UFC. The guy who lifted. He was
Cormier does that.
Man, he was a big out. He lifted someone so beautifully and like slammed him right on his head. Somebody figure it out. It already happened in the UFC. Amazing counter. The guy was pretty athletic. So we just do a lift. Okay, you see, if I'm here and the guy, comes here, I just step and maybe like Daniel Cormier, see right here, like just hit the high crotch because he's gonna try to lift and throw me. So I lift, and then now, can you fall backward and Kimura me? No. And now what do? I swing him out, and you see, he's gotta let go because he's gonna go head first. Brutality. I love it. I got something out of the cameraman there. So what else? I'm here. Maybe he locks it with my head inside. You guys see that? Same thing, you guys know, like I just showed, he could go backward and I'll end up in that Kimura T position. The Kimura T position, go ahead and sit down and take me. Like this. You guys see this right here? If I'm here, my head's inside right now. Can you loop it over my head now to improve your position? You see that, guys? So look what he did. Instead of being around my head, he's now here. Now he's gonna break my lock, and now you're in this fix. This is no good. We don't wanna be here. Again, many different ways I can try to deal with this. He's probably gonna straighten my arm and try to keep it like this, so I can't turn into him so strong. You know, when you try to turn into him, you end up arm barred or back take. Like you'll go like this, and then he'll kind of catch you. So you don't want to be there. So if I really, really just want to escape, okay, I've shown this escape, a couple escapes from here before, but if you keep it real strong, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it like above my head this way, and I'm going to put my back on the mat, and I'm going to go like this here. See that? See, I push it this way. So you're pushing it like this. And now try to get me an arm bar, come on top. See that? We're turning, we're both chasing. And you see how I took that angle away. If I stay here, you have it, right? So I want to bring it like this. Now I've got it on you. It's probably not going to happen. We're probably just going to break out. We're probably going to go like this, and you're going to turn up, and then we're going to be something like this, or scrambling like this. So there's some ideas on that. Single leg, guy takes it in this position. So what I'm going to do, watch this counter. Grab. Can you see that with the camera? I'm not sure. I'm going to take my right hand, and I'm going to come in here and grab. Okay, since my head's in the hole and I'm pinching, I grab. Then what I do is I just step this leg forward, and I take them and spiral towards the mat. Sorry about that, Jesse. Okay. That can be hard, guys. It could be more like a, kind of like a mini suplex.
Knock the air out of you.
It knocked the air out of the guy, so I didn't want to do it too hard. So I kind of just rolled to the floor. But now that I'm here, you see how I've got your wrist? Yeah. Try to break my grips. See, you can't, right? Now I bridge and I turn on top. Now that I'm on top, he has no leverage with my head inside. See, if my head was poking out the back, I'd be in trouble. But because my head's inside, sorry about that. Now try to use it, try to do it. Look, I just punch my arm and straighten, and he has nothing. And you're in a pretty solid position now. So you can hit that kind of roll. If I was on the floor and come down to your knees, we did this the other day, remember this? So he comes around here. I have a single leg, but the guy goes Kimura. Everybody see this? So I can't like take you down, like don't let me take you down. See that? So I pinch and I roll. Don't hit your head. I roll and then I bridge and come to here. And then now as he's trying to get it, it's gonna be really tough. I drive my head through the hole, and I'm flexing my lat muscles and driving, so it's hard as I punch and straighten, and then boom, I've got a great top position. So don't let a guy pop your head to the outside, because that's the one. Now I'm going through here, look. I go here, he throws my head outside. Boom. Remember, guys, I really don't want this one. We lift it, and then we've also got it right here as a final one I'm going to show you. Release the leg, post, key lock on your own wrist. I've shown this one before. Try to lean back. Try to go sumigeshi. Sumigeshi. Go. Yeah, try to sit down. See how I'm not letting you? This is powerful. Okay? And I'll just lift you until I pop your shoulder, and then now he has to limp arm. He'll limp arm and try to get away. If I crank him enough. If I really want to take him down, he'll pop my head outside, he'll go for the Kimura. I'll go here, and then I'll go to his back. The moment that he kind of releases, sorry, so when we're here, again, I'm on the leg. Instead of doing the lift, maybe you're like, I can't lift this guy, he's too strong and heavy. Yeah, you got your weight sunk, I can't lift you. Boom, boom. Lean, 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 he wants to exit. And then I come for his waist and pull him down, and then we're good. Okay, so that was just kind of running through it. Do you have anything to add? Did we cover almost everything?
Yeah, I think so. So block.
Oh yeah. So if I'm here, look. No, you. So look, I can't, guys. Look, his head. I can't just you might be doing single legs. Go ahead,
You're probably
like this. You're probably like this. And then boom, bam. See that? Some people say just keep your elbow in. That might help. That might help. Like the guy can't get inside here. But I know how the real world works. You know, the guy's like moving you around and then he punches it through, you know. So you're probably getting caught, but look at how I can't do it now. I can't get there. I throw his head outside, boom. I access, now he can go to either the lift, whoa, I'm gonna get hurt. Or he can go to the pulse on the hip, and he leans back, whoop, I hit, and then he comes to my back, belly to back. We have a video on that, don't we?
We just did that one.
All right, guys. Kimura defense. Don't let a guy get you in a Kimura. If he gets you in the Kimura, escape the Kimura. Learn the Kimura T position. Learn how to escape it if you're ever there. I guess I could go over also, if you actually do get flipped, where to go. It's kind of like what I already talked about. Let me finish with this, because that way we can really put it to bed on every little thing. Let's say everything happens, you screwed up, you're getting flipped. I go here, he gets it, and he's gonna flip me. Goes to me, guys, she flipped me over. Guys, when he's here, look at the way I land. I land on my side. If I land here, he's coming up, and he's gonna break your shoulder. So now look, boom, I fall like this. This hand right here, push against his forearm. So earlier I was pushing against my hand, but the way he has my hand already, I gotta push against that elbow. See that? And then again, trying to come on top, see that? I'm like pulling my elbow out as I'm walking forward. I got my elbow out, now it's a scramble to see who can get on top, okay? So one more time, if you flip me, watch how I land. I go here, he shoves his head outside, he goes, flip me. And I'm already like this, guys. I'm already here, trying to come on top, Look, and I'm keeping that elbow away, pulling my arm out. Don't let the guy secure it super tight. Start defending early. We could probably go on. We could talk about more stuff, but that's a lot.
Yeah.
So any of you guys want to practice Kimura defense, somebody you got in your gym hitting that Kimura trap. They're trapping you in the Kimura, what we used to call the Kimura.
That's old school.
Yeah. It's too old school to call it just a Kimura. It's now a trap. I'm just joking, guys. No matter what you call it, a rose by any other name would still smell as sweet. Who said that?
Shakespeare.
You guys, oh my goodness. Hey, he may be a fighter, but he's well read.
Sharp.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Click the link down below at Patreon, PayPal. Contribute to this channel. If you learned something from this video, if you guys like Jesse, and you guys want to see Jesse fight, you guys got to tune in and watch him fight. But you can PayPal. I promise, if you tell me it's for Jesse, I will give it to Jesse. But if you don't, it's mine. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.